There is a whole lot of new stuff at the Taichung port. They got a big artificial grass area, Ferris wheel, a whole lot of shops, food court, everything. From here, I'm at Kauaina Burger, Hawaii Burger. You can get a view of the port and have some pineapple burger and Hawaii beer as you wait for the ship. See you again in Taichung, heart of Taiwan. That's funny because, Taiwan is the heart of Asia and Taichung is the heart of
Here we
Taiwan.
go. Might be a little bit bumpy because it's pretty damn windy today. So let's see how this one goes, huh? That's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to the outdoor deck on the second level. Ooh, getting blown away already. Ship life, Taichung. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Here we are, the Nomad Sea Tech controller. So here we got calm water, and over here, not calm water. Here, calm, here, not calm. Because the wall, look at the difference in the ocean. Wow, that's quiet, right? Look at that. It might get a little bit rough as soon as we get past this. Yes, it's gonna get a little bit rough. Oh wow. And now it's getting rough. As soon as we got past that little point break. Well, it's interesting, that little point break keeps the whole bay of Taichung Port like really mellow. I mean, look at, oh wow, already. Jesus, it's a whole new world once you get past the point break. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. It's a whole new world. As soon as you get past the point break. Holy shit! And the roller coaster begins for 2.5 hours. Actually, I think it's gonna be mild. It's wind waves. I've been on this boat so many times. This is mild. Yeah, a little tipsy, whatever. It's fine. These are those little windy wave things. Nothing like the rough sea where after the typhoon, if you've been on this boat after the typhoon, it's a whole new world. This is nothing. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Wow, look at that. That's interesting where the sea meets the cement barrier of the Taichung port. Look at it. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? So that's what Ed Bassmaster would be saying right now. Would you look at that? If you don't know, Ed Bassmaster is a really funny comedian. Check him out on YouTube. Type that in. He has all kinds of characters, including the "Would you look at that" character. Oh shit! Here we go, kicking it into high gear. Let's scoot, skeet on the tri-cat on top of these waves, and we're gonna jump. Here we go. 100%. Uh-oh. The roller coaster begins. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. I might want to go to the middle. It's more secure over there. Wow, there's a bunch of like hardcore little girls out here. If anyone's gonna fall off, it's gonna be them. Holy shit, really going on. So, take a high-speed boat to China, they say. I'm fucking booking it, man. I can hear the engines thrusting. I can feel the boat just skipping along. The boat's like, fuck these little wind waves that are 5-footers. Now I've seen this boat go full throttle in 30-foot waves. This is nothing. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just slicing through like a hot knife through butter or cheese. As soon as the sea got rough, everyone came out. It's like a roller coaster. Everyone's like, yeah, hang on. Coolest roller coaster ever. You get scenery and sea. This boat is really a fucking kick-ass boat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Giant. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. Oh no. Damn. This is pretty hardcore, dude. Oh shit. Oh man. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! It's like a roller coaster, dude. Oh shit. Damn. Oh shit. Hang on. Damn, dude. Alright. I think we gotta. Maybe someone's like, it's a little bit too dangerous. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Alright. We gotta go inside. It's too dangerous. We're gonna cut the video off.
All right, so we finally made it to Pingtong Island. It took about 3 hours. It was quite rough. The first, I'd say, hour and a half or 2 hours, it was a little rough, not as rough as if you went a day after the typhoon. But yeah, there were definitely lots of red bags, lots of people vomiting. Um, the best place to be in the ship would be probably in the back or the center in rough sea. And interestingly enough, a fishing net got sucked into the turbo, and the engine kind of kind of sputtered out. And it was really interesting because we got to go out on the deck when the ship wasn't traveling and take a look. We were just right out in the middle of nowhereville. But yeah, once you get to Pingtong, you can walk in. If you see the buildings way back in the back there, you can walk into the city. It's about a 1 hour walk.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. We'll put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor, that's what we do with the drunken sailor, that's what we do with the drunken sailor early